Well, good afternoon, 26th of September. We'll see how we go. We're going to try and do a little bit of filming of this trip. We're, well, there'll be no guesses when I turn this around where we are, but we got down, not picked the camera up straight away, because yeah, it was a lot of hard work and graft getting sorted, but we got down, fished last night, a couple of rods each. Let's turn this round. You can tell where our chest waders are out. Mud's everywhere. There's Brody boy and Nelly just come back for a little walk out on that point. Let's see how it's looking. But yeah, we're on the Orient, back for another go. Fished it last year. We did 6 nights in the sun when the water was up, which was lovely. Give us a bit of an appetite. Didn't see a fish the whole time I was there, but yeah, the water's down now. Let's get out there, give you a bit of an idea. So we're on Michelin Point, slipways over there. It's not been on the moon, to be honest. It's there's nearly over there. There's Michelin 3 out there. He's not allowed to fish there anymore. As you can see, between us we've got 3 rods. Ellie's got 2 rods out. I've got 1 rod. The reason for that is it's too airy going in. That's what we're leading with. Ain't getting tenched out. Loads of rain coming in out there. It's absolutely savage. White cabbage, yeah, I went out and done that. Not doing that. But yeah, got on the old Tigers, tried to double 24mm baits yesterday, just tenched out straight away. So yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve as always on this sort of thing, but yeah, we know it's going to be bloody testing. Obviously, got 6,500 acres and yeah, not that many carp, but what's in here, obviously, just want one of these fish in the album. That's all I want, just one, and that'd be a bucket list complete, because yeah, it is, you see why people call it the pinnacle of European fishing. It's savagely hard work, messing about in all this mud and the boats and that, and towing long range, replacing rods all the time, and putting up with all this. What's coming in now? So yeah, do question your sanity sometimes, because there's plenty of places you go a lot easier, but you ain't going to catch an Orient carp if you ain't on the Orient. That's one thing for sure. And we both really want one of these fish in the album, so we're going to give it a go. Hopefully this weather, it's like this all day. You know, when it's like this, as awful as it is, might have to go hear me, but there's not a lot you can do about it. You know, got 1 rod out, pissing in the wind, but you ain't going out the boat in this. Oh no. Absolutely mental, and it's been like this on and off since we've been here. Yeah, sod that. So yeah, the weather will, I'm sure, pick up a bit as the week goes on. But yeah, at the moment it's a bit mental. And we had this all last night. Honestly, I thought the tent was going to take off. This is, we're rattling about like hell now. It's proper savage. Right, on that note, I'll catch you later if I survive. Bye now. Well, good afternoon. What's the time? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Nothing to report apart from tench. And yeah, we ain't really fishing. Been very difficult. The wind's dropping off a little bit now, as you see, but ain't got no rods in because yeah, tench in the day. So yeah, just dropping so many leads and rinsing leisure batteries for the boat that sort of decided and just put them out for the evening, you know, for the night. But I tried the 28, I had tench on like hard hook, 28mm hand rolled hook baits last night, so we're getting desperate. So I don't know if you see that when it adjusts, that monstrosity there is 2 28mm. On a longish air, and see how we got on with that, because yeah, just can't keep catching these tench like they are. They're an absolute bloody nightmare. But yeah, water's dropping, as you can see, like out there, over there. Zooming on that's them stumps is sort of nearly out of the water now. So we might have to move up there in a couple of days once that dries out a bit. But yeah, as we know, it's bloody hardcore, it's absolutely savage, and yeah, it's been very windy the whole time, which has made the fishing, yeah, very, very difficult to say the least. But yeah, been out this morning, tried to find three newish areas, brought them in closer, just where the weed ends, you know. But I'm out there trying to find some hardy areas, but it's so strong a wind, the bloke's blowing about all over the place, so it's very difficult. Tomorrow the wind's meant to drop, so should be able to get out there tomorrow and hopefully find some better areas, but we shall see. But yeah, all good, all good. Nellie's just put up the canopy. Sorry, I'm trying not to get out the tent because it's sloppy mud everywhere. I don't know if you see that or not. Where is it? Yeah, he's just stuck his super pouch on his tent. That looks well comfy, so that's fair play to him. He's done that, but yeah, we're getting further and further, as you can see, further and further away from the water. But yeah, that's what it's all about. It's still pretty muddy hell, but now that's it, that's what it's all about, out there on the fish of my dreams. So we got to buckle up for the bumpy ride and carry on regardless, as they say. So yeah, we got a bit of the wind's meant to drop about 6 o'clock, so I'm waiting till then, to be honest, because you're putting them out in the day and just getting tenched out every hour. So I'm going to wait until 6 o'clock. Tench seem to drop, you know, don't seem quite as active at the night time. So I'm going to put them monstrosity rigs out, and hopefully if I get a tench on a double 28mm, Christ knows what I'm going to do. But yeah, we're going to give that a go. It should slow it down, that's for sure. And yeah, we go from there. But all good, actually a bit of sun, which is nice, because it's been pretty much pissing down all the time since we've been here, and loads of wind. So yeah. But yeah, unbelievable place. It really is. Them boys over there are having fun. Those are kite surfers over there. Windsurfers. Yeah. Unbelievable place. Mega. Just want one of them bad boy carpies. Right, we'll try our best and I'll update you tomorrow. Over and out. Come on, do us a favour, just want to get some rods in the water. Mental. Help! Please help! The man could go mad out here, that's for sure. Savage. I can't believe I'm saying this, and I can't believe I'm shining this light in my face. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I've just caught an Orient carp. So get in there. Can't believe it, thought it was a catfish. Pretty much butted it in, it ain't a big one, it's up to 20 common I reckon, but it don't matter. I've caught an Orient carp, the dream. So yes, happy days. That is just steamed up, looks like it. I'll just take you through the slop. I'll show you this quick and then I'll should pop it in a sack till the morning. It's quite late actually. What's the time? Oh, 40 light in a couple of hours, so I'll save it for a couple of hours. putting up with all this shit and mud. But yeah, it's come good. As you'll probably tell by my voice, I'm a bit shocked. Because yeah, didn't really think it was going to happen. Last night's the first night we actually managed to get the rods out, proper 3 rods, because there was a bit of a break in the weather. There she is. Orient carp, thank you mate, you've just made a long held dream of mine come true. Right, let's pop you in a sack and get you out in some deeper water. Unreal. Right, I'll catch you in the morning. Happy days. Happy, happy days. Yes. Well, as you probably tell, I didn't sleep after getting that one. Far too excited. I didn't put the rod back out again. Savage weather, but it's nothing like it was. It's a lot better, and it's just going to get colder now. Northerly winds, colder, unless I think I've got about 3 days and no real rain forecast, which is much needed because we've just been trashed. But yeah, last night, yeah, had that ripper. I'll be honest, I thought it was a catfish. You know, I was trying to keep away. I weren't too sure. The only real big baits I got are hand rolled 28mm krills I did for Cassim last year. So and that is the rig hanging up here. So there you go. That's what I had it on. Big old dobber. But yeah, I'm fishing 2 of them because I actually had a tench on that. That's a 28 with a 16. I had a tench on that yesterday morning, so I put double 28s on the other 2 rods. They ain't gone. So I think you need at least a 60 pounder to pick that lot up. Not very subtle, but just can't be doing with the tench all night, you know. Sort that back up. So yeah, like I say, I thought it was a catfish. I played it in from the bank, didn't even go in the boat because yeah, it's always hard work going in the boat in the night when there's a load of wind on your own. So yeah, played it from the bank and had the head torch on, and then I've seen this. I thought, that ain't a catfish. Bloody hell! When I'm looking, and it rolled again. It was slapping about. It was slapping about. Its tail was because it's like got a bit of weed. I was bringing it over in close, and then I saw it was a common. I was like, yes, there we go. So yeah, that is literally. Well, yeah, that was a lot. I've said it before. I've been thinking this last few years, but yeah, growing up as a young lad, you know, I used to read all the books, and there was certain waters I always wanted to catch from. Namely being in England, it was Savay and Raysbury, and fished them in the past obviously, and caught from them. And over it was Cassim, and this was the last one I really wanted to catch a fish out of the Orient, just because its reputation, you know, it's got a fearsome reputation all over Europe. So yeah, like I say, it's only a little one, and it might well be a fluke, but I don't care, I've caught one. So yeah, I'm a very happy man. That's made my trip, even if it's just that one. Obviously we'd like something a bit bigger, but yeah, that'll do, mate. Thank you very much. So yeah, all good. Let's turn this round. As you can see, the water level is just dropping massively. So there's my rods. And here's my boat, and you see that pole sort of at the edge of the water, and it's just dropped all the time. Give you a better idea. This point, which we'd probably end up moving on to, we walked out of there yesterday, and that last stump, it was a foot deep of water, and now it's well and truly dry. So yeah, they're taking the water out fast. But it's Saturday a day, a lot of pleasure anglers, French boat anglers, predator anglers about. So yeah, hopefully they don't come too close. But we ain't taking the piss. We bolt our rods in as close as we possibly could on the back of the weed, you know. So we're certainly not taking the mick, putting them out miles, because you just get hassle off them, you know. So we don't need none of that. But yeah, coolio. But yeah, I ain't really in a rush to put the rod back out. I want to do these photos in a bit now, the light's getting up, and show this fish, and yeah, enjoy the day. But it's bloody cold, this wind, I tell you, it's dropped savagely. The old temperature is very cold now. But yeah, that has made all this shit, because it is shit, there's no doubt about it, it's bloody hardcore. It's pretty disgusting. That fish has made all this worthwhile. So yeah. The old Tinpot is grim pot. For sure. Right, catch you in a bit. Tubsy. Our first fish of the sesh. It's the third night. Third or fourth, I can't remember. It's been so hectic. But last night really was the first night we properly fished. Tinner's had 3 out on large hook baits. I think he had 2 on double 28s and a single 28. The krill, I think. So yeah, and he's an absolute belting take at about 4:30 this morning. I'm fishing 3 on stacked tigers. Got fishing the same distance, just past the back of the weed, so about 250 metres out. So yeah, absolute great result. Filled us full of confidence because we're sitting there going, oh my God, this place is daunting, which it is. Yeah, so an absolutely great result. I think it's an upper 20. It looks like a nice fish. Any fish from the Orient, to be honest. He's
Dream becomes a reality, bro.
Yeah, mate. Big respect to the Tinpot.
One happy boy.
Sun's just coming up, which isn't ideal for the photos, but
Best, yeah.
lesson learned for when we catch the big 50 pounders, 60 pounders. We'll get it done earlier. But looks like an absolute banging fish. Yeah, boy.
The sun is not ideal. Let's get the ball over it. There we go.
Have a quick look at her and then I'll flick onto the camera and then we'll drop back onto the video at the end. Tinpot can do his little tutorial. That sun's bright, mate.
Oh no, it's really bad. Oh, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Let's see how we go. Right, first look at our own carp.
Yeah, boy.
There she is.
Fucking mint mouth, mate. probably never been caught before.
Absolutely mint.
Look at that. Muscle, bruvs.
Yeah, mate.
Lean.
Wild carp. Yeah, didn't flip once. Well, there she is, we ain't weighed her yet. But bucket list complete. First Orient carp. A dream for about 20 years to catch one of these. Beautiful common. We are very, very happy, aren't we, Nelly? It's a good sign.
We certainly are, mate. First proper night of fishing as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So
it's a bit of confidence going forward because it is bloody daunting. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, she's a beauty, look at that tail. Covered in mud. Right, thank you very much, let's go back. Yeah, mate. There she is. Thank you so much.
afternoon, folks. Got the maddest thing ever. This, well, see if you work it. I've never seen nothing quite like it. But I'll tell you right. We've got some sunshine. Yeah, everything's up more rosy now. At that point, we'll be fishing out on there later. I can't even see because it's so sunny. But yeah, not There you go. So that there was coming towards us this morning, and we couldn't see the person behind it, and there was just this camo little thing wading up the margins. I think she's doing some sort of survey. And yeah, walked down there, I said, "Hey, what is it?" And then this voice starts talking to us, and there's a woman in there who's doing a survey. I don't know, nature survey, bird life or whatever, and she's waded around the whole bloody margin of the lake. So yeah, pretty crazy. And old Brody ain't happy about it. Yeah, water's dropped, masses been out there clearing weed. So, yeah, trying to get the boat in and out. I think we have to move my rods a bit closer to the lake, because yeah, if it likes to go running through the weed. But yeah, all mental. But yeah, it's a different day a day. Bit of sun makes it all feel so much better, because the first 3 days, without being funny, were bloody horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. But yeah, wind's getting up a bit, it's still pretty savage. But yeah. You don't see that very often in England, do you? Brody! Mental. Right, catch you later. So yeah, ain't bothering really doing a lot in the day because of the tench, but yeah, gonna get his rods out about 6 o'clock. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we might get a repeat of last night. Something a little bit bigger maybe, we'll see. But yeah, well chuffed. Buzzing. Trip's worthwhile, just one fish out of somewhere like here, so yeah, I'm over the moon. It's all gooder, all gooder. Right, laters.
Tonight's the night, boys. Big fat slippery levers, hopefully.
Big brown levers, boy.
Big brown slippery levers.
Yeah. We're a much happier camp today. The weather's been, well, colder but sunny. Getting treated to a beautiful sunset. Just pan around, show you this. Yeah, this is much better. Got the rods out. Like last night was the first night we got 3 out accurately each. And then again tonight, in this wind, it's a hell of a lot easier. So yeah, we've got six sticks out there. And we're praying for one of these Orient Carp to pick one up. But check that out, absolutely beautiful.
What you got there? You got a ball.
Come on. Out morning, guys. Got a bit of sniffles. But yeah, not a lot of reports. A quiet old night. Not really a surprise. But yeah, we went to bed obviously pretty confident last night. But yeah, the bigger baits seemed to work until this morning when I had a drop back on my middle rod. And yeah, it's gone straight over my left down rod. So they're both snagged up out there. But to be honest, I think it's all about the nights on here for the carp anyway, so we ain't even really too bothered about fishing in the day because you're just getting so many tench. So yeah, they survived all night until first light. Then one's off, so I've got to go out in the boat in a bit and retrieve both them rods. But yeah, all good. A lot colder, lot colder. God, look like I've had a deep old sleep, but yeah, I had a sort of a semi wash. Well, a baby whitewash this morning. That's about as good as it gets at the moment, because yeah, it's just trying to keep as clean as you possibly can on these long trips. Obviously, it's quite hard. I don't really showed you. Can't really see in here, but yeah, it's a bit cramped in the old tent. Every single you can't see, but yeah, we ain't got too many square foot in here, and every bit of it's full. Obviously, got 8 nights out here, so you got a lot of gear. We're walking back to the van every day, getting new bits, a few more supplies, bit at a time. But yeah, it's good. There's always something to do out here. If you ain't out there clearing weed for the boat, I'll show you that if we zoom in. So see, I was out there for an hour yesterday clearing the weed, and now, as you can see, the old battleship is dry again. So we'll be out there clearing another channel. But yeah, obviously what water's dropping, probably, I don't know, a foot a day, I'd say. Got to be. But yeah, a bit misty, a bit colder. We've got a bit of this air pressure is through the roof now. I think it's up to 1030s, so how that affects the fishing we have to see. But yeah, it's all good. At least it ain't raining hard. I know, yeah, as you know, the wind and rain's good carpet conditions, but it ain't so much the rain, but the wind makes it incredibly difficult getting your rods out. So yeah, glad that's dropped off for a little bit. We can actually get the sticks out all right. But yeah, I'm going to do myself a little bit of brekkie, and yeah, probably won't catch up with you till the morning, because yeah, I doubt I'll even be bothering putting these rods back out during the day. I think we might go over and go and visit a guy I know on the far bank, see how he's getting on. Never met him, but sort of been instant messaging him for about 6-7 years now, I guess. So yeah, go and find him, mate. Phil, that'd be good. And yeah, all good. Got another 4 nights. I think Nellie's going to move out on this point as soon as it's viable. Still very sloppy out there at the moment. I'll probably end up, there ain't room for 2 out there at the moment until the water drops more. I'll probably end up staying here, and yeah, see how we go. Right, I'll probably, unless something mad happens or of interest, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Well, fair play, Nelly. You just spent about the last 2 hours, well, I helped him out and all, carrying all his kit. Well, it ain't even all his kit. He's still got a bit left over here. But yeah, he's got the bulk of it in the boat, and he's moving round onto the end of the point now. Now it's out the water. So he's going from where he is up onto the end of the point, and obviously getting a load further out in the lake, and yeah, much better spot you'd have thought, because as the water goes down we're just fishing in a little bay now rather than on a point. So yeah, he's going to do that. I shall probably stay here because yeah, the water's not really low enough to get 2 of us out there at the moment, be able to fish. But yeah, I'm sure in another 3 or 4 days it will be, and I shall probably move out there myself. Still working out what to do. I'm probably going to leave my kit here because I'm coming back in a week's time. So yeah, probably leave my kit with him, most of it anyway. And yeah, all gooder. All gooder. There he goes, the old fella. Definitely lose a bit of weight out here. There's a lot of hard work involved, that's for sure. Who said fishing was easy, eh? Certainly ain't on here, that's for, yeah, we know that. We know that. Our Brody boys, thinking where's my dad going? Jumping about in the mud, look at him, loves it. Feral dog. Broads! Where's Daddy gone? Yeah, sweet. All good, but yeah, still a lot more pleasant today. But yeah, nothing happened on the fishy front, had a tent early, that was it. Sweet, catch you later. Afternoon, just got the rods out. Show you a bit of the kit we're using out here. All needed, it's the old trusty ESP Onyx 10 footers, 3 1/4. They're great because obviously your tackle's getting abused out here, so you don't want nothing too expensive. You know, got that. It's a proper old second-hand 6000 PT. You need to take a lot of line. Got a bit of I think it's £30 braid on there. Another essential is a bite alarm with a sounder box that works a decent distance, because as you can see, like the tent's up there and it's a bit like that. So yeah, long bank sticks obviously, tips up, little like cod fishing off the Admiralty. Those were the days with Mr. Dempsey. Used to love a bit of that. I ain't done that for a few years. Yeah, it was always a good laugh. So yeah, let's just stick this last one on, match it up the receiver. And that's all good. Yeah, this slop seems to get worse by the day, I'll tell you. Look at it. Revolting. The most important thing here obviously is a pair of chest waders, because you are just, look at it, it's bloody disgusting. Yeah, for someone who likes keeping their tackle in a decent order, you have to give up out here, because it's everything's getting plastered obviously. So yeah, boats wise, probably a bit small for somewhere like the Orient, but I always use a 2 metre 40, so I like going to Cassin and other places as well, and I just find it a perfect size. Ideally, Nelly's got a 3.2 over there, and that's yeah, it's a lot nicer on these big waters obviously, but then again you need a bigger engine, bigger batteries, blah blah blah. Using Manila out here because the catfish, I'm a krill man usually, but I don't want to attract the catfish, so we're laying off the fish meals. So yeah, 24mm Manila and some 20s, some tiger nuts and all. Echo sounder there. I'll just have that screwed into a little bucket I'll keep in. Raymarine Dragonfly, it's a bit old and cheap compared with some of the ones nowadays, you know. A couple of guys have shown me some of these Lowrance things, and they're just out of this world, you know, these HDS 10s and 11s and 12s. Mental. Aswing motor, I love these. I've had this quite a while, really light. Yeah, let's pack a bit of kit. And yeah, in there, I ain't gonna get the axis under there, I've got a 105 amp hour Fogstar Drift lithium battery, which is absolutely superb. I think it's a brilliant bit of kit, really is. It's got an app on it, so it works off Bluetooth, so it just tells you everything. It tells you the temperature of it, how many amps it's got, how many the percentage when you're charging it, how long to charge it, how long when you're running, discharge time. It's got a built-in bloody heater in the battery, so if it's too cold you can mess lithiums up when you charge them. If it's too cold, so it heats the battery up when you plug it into the mains. It heats the battery up first before it charges, so it protects the battery. But yeah, come down in price a lot. I think they're about 380 quid for the 105 amp hour. But yeah, highly recommended. I think it's an excellent bit of kit, as is the charger that you can buy off them as well. So yeah, they are the daddy. They're really good. Yeah, this poor old boat. I had a Fox 240 before, but I just got a newer one because mine was the old version. So this one has got an inflatable keel, and it's also got an air deck, which my one was just slats, and no, it was flat bottomed. So this is a lot more stable. Well, I don't know. I used to love my old boat, to be honest. I had no problem with my old boat at all. I thought it was brilliant, and it was really light and easy to put up. No air decks, it was quick. Great boat, but yeah, I thought I'd treat myself to one of these, and I haven't really noticed that much difference with the keel, but everyone says it does make a difference. But it's a not nice boat, apart from the fact it's brand new, know the state of it. But we ain't here for a little beauty contest. It's a bit of kit doing its job. So old Nelly's right out there now. I'm on my lonesome here now. But yeah, obviously the weather's been a lot nicer. I don't know if it's better for the fishing, probably not, but it's a lot more tolerable when you're out in when you're basically sitting out in the middle of the lake, because obviously you ain't got a tree for a mile. So yeah, you get battered. Although saying that, we've got big winds coming in tomorrow. I think, what have I got? I think I've got 3 or 4 nights left. 4 nights left, I think, and tomorrow's the last real windy day. But tomorrow I'm probably going to move up with Nelly. That was the idea, both get there. Now that point's out of the water, the idea was to get up on that end of that point, you know, and then you can fish both sides of the point. Like I said, even though I've caught one, I'm over the moon with that one. It's yeah,
yeah, we do feel like as the water goes down, you feel very much like you're just fishing in a little bay now, which ain't a bad thing. I'm happy enough tonight, but yeah, tomorrow, well, watching poor old Ellie a day. Yeah, it's an all-day mission packing up and moving on here. Obviously, because yeah, it's just hard walking everywhere because all this slop and shit. But yeah, it's all good. I'm loving it. Getting into it, you know. It's proper wild, unbelievable carp fishing. You know, it's just next level. It's totally different to anything I've done before. Well, I come here last year, but yeah, it's next level to anything. You know, it's so vast and big, and there could be absolutely anything out there. And you know, the fish that are in here are just like beautiful looking wild carp going. You know, listen to Pecky's podcast. It says fish don't get caught for 10 years at a time, you know, like pull forward fish and whatever, and they're just unbelievable, like proper fish of a lifetime jobbies. So that's all we're putting ourselves through all this, but yeah, it's painful, but it's pleasurable and all. It makes you feel alive for sure. You certainly feel alive when you're on here. It's yeah, I'm loving it. I'm sure this won't be well. Like I say, I've got 4 nights. I'm going home for a week, and I'm all being well. I'm coming back for another trip. But yeah, and then hopefully Nelly over the winter will get his boat done, and next year we'll be able to get out here and do a little bit of fishing off a hard boat. You know, when the water's out in the spring, which is a lot of cleaning and slopping about in the mud. But yeah, all gooder, all gooder. So fingers crossed for tonight. Hopefully Nelly gets one soon and all. And yeah, unless something happens, I shall catch you in the morning. Good morning. That's all we got. I've got 3 nights left. Gonna have a move. Wind's up, but ain't meant to be too much rain today. I think we've got a little bit of midday, so got up early. Well, yeah, early-ish. I've started walking some stuff down to Nelly, right over there on that point, but I can get out there. I think it's just going to get us further out and like give us a better angle. So yeah, a 2 tench this morning. That's about all the report. Nothing on the carty front, but yeah, base camp's there, and just in the process of packing it all up and boating it round there. So yeah, hopefully 2 or 3 hours I'll be round there and all set up, and have a go over there for the last 3 nights. But yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Bit of work involved today. Hopefully I'll do it a bit quicker than Eddie foresaw, because it took him all day. But yeah, hopefully we'll see. Right, catch you later. Whew. Well, bloody hell, that was sketchy. The wind's dropping off now, but I'll just bleed out. It's been, yeah, typical. But it's getting dark anyway. But it's blowing holy, so what a day yet. I've moved. This is our new position. So we was over there, so we're right out, basically in the middle of the lake, on the end of Michelin 2. There's old nearly over there. There's base camp, lovely. But yeah, just a right drama getting the rods out. But yeah, I've got them out now. So that's good, soaking wet, typical wet out, and it started pissing down. So yeah, my hoodie's a bit wet, but it's all good. Gotta get them sticks in, don't you? You ain't gonna catch you if you don't. So yeah, got 4 rods out. Spent a bit of time finding some spots. So yeah, all good. Just on the back of the weed. See what happens. Fingers crossed. But yeah, feels good. Carpy old weather for sure. But yeah, absolutely beat and faces stinging from windburn, as I knew it would be. But yeah, it's been a day and a half, so I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm going to have a couple of beers. I think I've earned them, that's for sure. So yeah, I'll catch you hopefully in the night with a bloody great big fat chocolate brown Orient mirror. Let's hope so. If not, I'll speak to you in the morning. Bye now. You don't believe this. Just an epic battle. You can't, well, I don't even see me or not. We're trying. But Nelly's out of the water. I've just got an Orient big one. Well, it looks decent. It's a nice common. Without a doubt. Let's go and show you this bad boy.
Yes, I can't believe it. What are we, 7 days in now? And yeah, as far as we know, there's only 2 fish caught in the last 2 weeks. But this looks decent. What are we saying, Ellie?
I was saying, mate, I reckon she could go 5-0, you know? Look at the girth on it, man. Look at that.
Oh, mate, look at the width for that.
That's a hippo, right?
That's a hippo. We got an Orient hippo. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I reckon that's going to go 50.
Right, we ain't going to be able to film this. I'm going to have to put this down, but we'll catch you in the morning. But yeah, exciting times.
Yeah, boy!
Yes, brother. Yes,
Yeah,
brother.
boy!
This is what we came for. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I don't know what to say. Merely old Nelly dog, he done a brilliant job. We just played it from the bank, which is pretty mental in here anyway. We've just weighed it and we've just caught a £50, 50.5 pound common. So, absolutely blown away. Beyond me wildest dreams, mental. What are we saying now?
Go on, Tinpot! Yes, brother!
Fucking mental. We will show you in the morning. Yes, up! Yes! Well, trying to get my eyes open. Good morning. I'm busted. I've had no sleep last night. What a mental night. So we had that £50, £50 8 common, and a couple of hours later I've had another bite. Nelly don't even know this yet because I didn't wake him up for it at all. And I got a mirror round up at £20-30 maybe. So yeah, 2 in the night, and then I had and put all the rods back out in the wind and the dark, which was pretty mental, but got it done. And since then 3 of them have gone, so I've got 1 rod left out. I ain't putting them back out. I need to catch up, do these photos and catch up on some sleep today, because as you see, I'm absolutely busted, but I'm so happy. 2 in the night out of the Orient. Can't believe it. Actually cannot believe what's happened. So yeah, buzzing like mad. But yeah, I'm gonna have a coffee, try and wake up a bit, sort all these photos out, and we show you then. But yeah, brilliant.
Hey.
First Orient mirror, proper toe time. Don't wait yet. That's another 20, I suppose.
Nice one, Tinnis. Well done, bros. Get some more of that in a minute. Fuck, what a beautiful shaped fish, man.
Camera's not taking, is it?
No.
Right, there she is, boys. Every day's Nelly's going to have to drop the old video and get on the camera duty because it's playing up the end of the time.
Comes with his look at the size of the scales on that.
That is heavy, mate.
Well, it's £50, Tinpot. It's £50 heavy. Look at that big dog. So this was the first one of the night. Yeah, first proper big Orient chunk for Tinpot.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. You see, these conditions are harsh. These came in last night. But it's been pretty much harsh every day apart from one, isn't it? So let's have a quick glimpse of that, and then I'm going to jump on camera duties. Look at the girth on it, mate.
It's all in the width, mate. Don't look that big. It's all head, shoulders.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
It's a man.
It is like this, isn't it? But alright, well, I'm going to jump off this. Well done, TP, and we'll get back.
Yes, £50 around the Orient. I'm going to try and hold it out, you don't need to. A little width on her.
Wow, mate, it's got some girth on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What fish.
Yes, brother.
Well done, Tom. Well done, Tinpot.
Afternoon. Well, I've been trying to sleep all day, but yeah, still too excited. Absolutely battered, but yeah, it's all great. Last night, tonight, bang on the new moon. I'll be off tomorrow. I'm going home for a week and then I'm coming back. So yeah, there's the scene out there today. A bit drizzy, hopefully that's going to drop off. Going to redo the rods. I ain't bothered fishing all day again. What with the tension, that'll just be trying to catch up with some kit, but just laid there like a pudding. Didn't manage to go off, but yeah, had a bit of a rest. So yeah, just shows. Don't forget I showed you. This is the rig I've been using. So I've got double 28 millers, and that's yeah, single 28 and rolled krill hook baits, size 2 hooks, gripper there. Longer rig than I usually use. I usually use quite short rigs. I suppose that's about, what's that, about 10-11 inches I guess. Just give it, it's quite muddy out where I'm fishing, so just giving it a bit more room with that big 10-ounce lead dropped in the mud. So yeah, but no, all good, all good. Happy as a pig in shit, obviously. Yeah, that is a that's a proper fish of a lifetime for me, that big old common. So yeah, thing it still looks really good for tonight. Obviously got a lot of confidence now after having 2 in a night. So yeah, all good. We'll see what happens. But yes, looking forward to going. I must admit, yeah, I don't know whether it's come across in the video, but it's been bloody savagely brutal. The weather and just slopping about mud, ache all over. It's hardcore, not whinging, because I've loved every bit of it, but it is hardcore. So much so, my next trip I've just I've shortened it by a day just so I can have because I was going to get home and go to work the next day at 4:30 in the morning, and it's just, yeah, I need a bit of recovery before work. So yeah, next time I'm coming out, it's another nice long one. I've got 9 nights next time, and yeah, that'd be good. But looking forward to going home, having a bloody good bath and a salt out, I must admit, and yeah, a bit of a shave, proper old clean up, getting a nice comfy bed, and yeah, get all prepped up, ready to get back out here the following week. So yeah, I'm gonna get these rods out in, hopefully, what's the time now? I'll try and do them at 6 o'clock. It's 5:25. So yeah, another one of the jobs today. I haven't even started yet, but if I zoom out there, you can see where the water's dropped past the boat. There is shits loads of weed, and obviously I can't get the boat in and out, so I'm gonna have to go out there like I've been doing every day, wading out up to my chest with just a landing net pole, and just trying to drag a clear channel so I can get the boat in and out, you know. But yeah, that's a daily. It just changes every day to have to do that, you know. It's just one of the things that stops you getting bored on this place, because yeah, there's never a dull moment for sure. Although today I've rested up, but yeah, if you're fishing, you'd be catching tench probably. You might be catching carp, we might be missing a trick, but to be fair, I'm more than happy with what I've caught, and the bites we've had have been, it seems like that they are night bites, the fish that have been caught. So yeah, I'm happy doing what we're doing. So yeah, all good. I shall hopefully next time pick this up, have a fish to show you. Hopefully my old mate Nelly dog, because yeah, really hoping he gets one soon. I'm sure he will. Like I say, I'm away for a while, so he'll have this old pointer himself, so obviously he can fish around both sides and wherever he fancies. Hopefully he'll get amongst them. That's it. Right, over and out. Well, good morning. Quiet night. Wind swung round, as you can see, blowing straight in the waters. Thought that'd be pretty awesome. You know, it's blowing a northerly first time for ages. straight up in her face, out of the reserve. But quiet night, very quiet, no tench. To be honest, I was busted, I need to sleep, still slept a bit dodgy because it's been windy, but yeah. We're off today, so this is it. I'm going to give it probably another hour and go out in the boat and get all these rods back in, pack it up, then I'm setting off back to Blighty. But yeah, I'll turn this round. Yeah, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, very much looking forward to getting home, having a bath, seeing the missus and the dog and Josh, and yeah, getting out this wind for a few days. But like I said, I'm only gone for about 6 days. Got 48 hours, well, 4 12-hour shifts to do at work, and then I'll be coming back out for another 9 nights. So, what do we make of it after we're wrapping up our first 9 nights? It's incredible, basically. It's been, without a doubt, the toughest physically, mentally fishing I've ever done. I can't wait to get on the scales when I get home, so I reckon I've probably lost half a stone. I can feel it, just where you're just slopping around in the mud and just doing stuff all the time. Plus, obviously, being out in the elements takes loads of calories out of you. But no, it's been brilliant. I've loved it. Obviously, if I hadn't caught them fish, I might have told you a different story, but I've still loved it. I've loved every bit of it. It's bloody mental, wild, totally out your comfort zone, doing shit, things going wrong all the time like they do, and just the boat fishing, I love it, you know. It's just, yeah, well chuffed. I've obviously had my dream fish, that big common, like, yeah, before, when we've been planning this trip for over a year, you know. And we both said, and it still stands true, Nellie's the same now, so we just want one decent fish out of here, and I've had it, so I'm absolutely chuffed to bits, you know. Hopefully I can catch that on the next trip. If I don't, I've had 3 Orient carp, which is, yeah, that's not to be sniffed at all. Talking to guys around the lake, it certainly ain't doing many fish at all. Well, next to bloody nothing. So yeah, I've had a right old tickle, to say the least. So yeah, I'm super happy. Yeah, get off, safe drive home, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Yeah, when we'll be back in a week or so's time. Unless I pick this up for something else. But yeah, till then, I'll see you next time.